Dr. Joshua Logan with the True North Health Centre is back again this morning, touching on a topic many may be familiar with. And could pain medications be used as a solution for neuropathy, and how can those medicines affect you in the long term?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
Awesome, awesome.
Fantastic.
I'm going to dive straight in, okay? We're talking about the medicines and obviously drugs,
Yes.
okay? A solution for someone with neuropathy symptoms.
Yeah.
Is it true? Is it?
I wouldn't say solution.
Okay,
If
okay.
anything, what it does is it masks the brain from being able to sense the pain. And so for many people suffering from neuropathy, so neuropathy, it's nerve damage, meaning it's leading to the breakdown of the nerve fibers in the hands as well as the feet. So this leads to just debilitating symptoms of burning sensations. So many people, they go to their providers saying, hey, I have all these symptoms, and their first route to be able to help with this is just to prescribe medication. So this is usually gabapentin, that's Lyrica, Cymbalta, and the crazy thing is that these drugs aren't even used for neuropathy. So gabapentin, it's actually an anti-seizure medication. So it triggers the brain to not sense the pain, but the pain's still there, you just can't feel it. So it masks the symptom versus actually being a solution for it.
Okay, why? Why are they being prescribed these drugs?
Yes, and the answer is they do help relieve some of the pain. Now, some of our patients, they come in and they've tried all medications and they haven't even touched the pain. Some, they've been able to see some relief, but they do not like the debilitating side effects of these medications. Many people feel like they're a zombie. They can't think. They're not themselves anymore when they're on these medications. And some people are even afraid of being dependent on them because they do offer some temporary relief. But our focus is to help people completely naturally without any medications, no surgeries, no injections, to actually help reverse and heal neuropathy completely naturally as well.
So it's scary, doctor, because people could technically, okay, be concerned about becoming addictive to these drugs as well. But surely there's other alternatives.
Yes,
surely.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we do at True North, is we have a completely holistic approach to be able to help people actually heal naturally from neuropathy. So we use very specific FDA cleared equipment, all medical grade, to be able to actually stimulate nerve fibers to start firing again, so they're not having these sensations. Because what's happening is with all these sensations, it's misfiring of the nerve to the brain, so the brain is not basically understanding what signal is actually happening. So we have to retrain, kind of retune the nerve like a guitar string to actually fire properly again. And then we use different technology to actually help stimulate circulation and blood flow to help with really regenerating these nerve fibers again, which is amazing. And the wonderful thing is that we're seeing amazing results in our practice as well too. We've even helped people get completely off their medications with the help of their providers. We're helping people get their socks back on because of how severe the sensations have been. They can't even have socks or shoes on, and especially for some people, like, I mean, they're able to walk and feel comfortable being able to go outside. You know, it's starting to get a little chilly, but right now with the leaves and how beautiful it is, we want to be able to get outside and hike and love the environment that we have here in Colorado.
Look at that, has helped me gain 60%
Yes.
back, really, isn't it?
Yes. That's huge.
That's outstanding.
Yes. So you got to think, like, people are walking around right now not functioning at 100%. It means they are not living the life they were designed to live. And so for us to be able to help reverse these neuropathy symptoms, to help people get their life back, I mean, this is transforming our city. And that's a huge, huge thing that we're focusing on here in Colorado Springs.
And you're seeing results.
Absolutely.
A lot of results. And it's amazing. And we've got a special, you can see actually on your screen right now as well, $49.
Yes. And so that includes a full neuropathy evaluation in our practice. So the concerning part about neuropathy is it's progressive, meaning it can get worse and it can also become permanent. And so our neuropathy evaluation helps us to see exactly how much nerve damage is taking place. So we know, is this a case that we can even help with? And then if we can help, we're going to go through a full report of findings process to let you know this is the exact steps that we need to take to make sure that we can get your life too. And even people that give us a call, first 25 callers, the first 10 that actually book an appointment within our practice, they're actually going to get a copy of my book as well too, which walks through all details of what it looks like to actually reverse neuropathy naturally as well too.
Even I don't have a copy of the book.
Yes.
Yeah. So there you go. Doctor, thank you so much as always.
Thanks for having me.
It's always awesome having you on the show. And if you know someone who suffers from neuropathy, call the number on your screen right now. And special thanks to True North Health Centre for sponsoring this segment. And you can call now for your $49 neuropathy special. And remember, it's for the first 25 callers, and the first 10 callers get a copy of Dr. Logan's book as well. Thank you, Doctor.